Tuesday night baseball on the show as you get a look here at Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Brett Overholter is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's been pretty unpredictable. Inconsistent, I guess, is probably the best word to put it. Look, he's got a career ERA over 4, but he continues to make starts. So that's the positive of it. We'll see today who we get, Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club.
Atta girl. That's wonderful. Atta girl. Atta girl. Oh my God! Oh my God! Atta girl. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's retired here 1 away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
Well, one man we're focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwin, as they call him. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run. And that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on every game he plays in.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third,
Standing in, Cliff Floyd. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Indians go to Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matt, I love these games. 2 first-place teams. I mean, you know you're going to get good baseball. You know they're going to be competitive, and they're looking across each other. What I really want to watch are the managers. Who makes the critical move at the critical time?
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, for me, in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do.
That's one of those tough luck fouls that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hit hard, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Line to the right side. Geyer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 go the Blue Jays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Drilled to the left side. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And at shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. At one time, he was the top player in the game. I'm telling you, youngsters, you didn't see it then, but he still can play. What you're seeing now is a guy that's aggressive. He comes in, throws the ball on the run, and nobody's been able to do that like he does in the history of the game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Chris Colabello is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. Got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Tried Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Chris Coughlin. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Floyd ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Bauer sets his sights. Full count pitch on its way. This is line to left. Floyd is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
Pilar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder,
stepping into the box, Brandon Geyer. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Oberholzer is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Home half of the... Here's Justin Smoke now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
What an impressive play right there. All he's doing is trying to move the runner. And most guys, when you drop the bunt down, you're happy getting the bunt. But he sprinted down the line, put pressure on the defense, and gets a base hit. Now they have a chance to really break this inning open.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Smoke is on his way home. The runner scores from second. McGriff rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
And this is a dream start of an inning for the guys at the plate and a nightmare for the pitcher and the defense. No outs, runner at first and second, and he just ropes a triple to start what could be a huge inning. Already a rough frame, and there are still no outs. Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another chance? Luke Maile. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lofton going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And as you can see right there, the Blue Jays are currently best in the AL in that category. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now for Tulowitzki, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he sets him down swinging. Roberto Alomar becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
With 2 outs and the base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
3 runs already home here. Two and one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, Chris Coughlin. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Floyd is there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Kenny Lofton back to the top of the lineup. They're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a liner. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first out of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
Cliff Floyd will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole. He waits. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. Digging his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Bautista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rock.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Man, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute. And he did.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Base is empty here with nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Lindor up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Blue Jays have elected to.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose.
Have upheld the call of out at first base.
Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, an infield single. That's a tough play for the shortstop. Deep in the hole. Fields it. He's got to put something on it and get it accurately across the diamond. That's a tough play. No doubt.
Zach McAllister answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back in standing. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Coghlan going back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. Number 10 for him on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
The batter, first baseman, Chris Colorado.
In now, Chris Colabello. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second, taken by Alomar. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Stepping up now, Brandon Geyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2, you have no idea what he's going to do.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Here's the catcher, Luke Maley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Lays off 2-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. forces him to bounce away from danger. The pitch. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So,
meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it is now 7-3.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Chris Coughlin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Drilled to the right side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit. And then it's right.
Runner back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Jays digging in to try it again. Kenny Lofton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. McGriff is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 30, Cliff Floyd.
Ready for another chance. Cliff Floyd. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he's out on a strong throw. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Indians lead 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. Lifetime against this pitcher, 2 for 10. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Pitch popped up. Ramirez is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Biggie.
Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McGriff is retired. 2 down now. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short. To his right, Lindor. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Pillar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now the tag comes down to third, and they got him. Boy, not... Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Seventh inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. Jason Kipnis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Coughlin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Colabello. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
How about him? Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Maley has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Starting to run out of innings. Boone Logan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Luke Maley. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Russell Martin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Alomar. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Floyd. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Josh Donaldson will strike in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Right fielder number 19, Jose.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lofton going back, still going back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kipnis is right there, and that's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Fred McGriff, as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ramirez just to the left of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs.
Russell Martin.
Digging in, Brandon Geyer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Into the windup and the pitch. Yan Gomes checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Now a slurve taken for a strike, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting, Kenny Lofton. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Coughlin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Russell Martin now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out. He's having a hard time doing that, so as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't keep. Connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Josh Donaldson would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. So here's Francisco Lindor now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least in their own stats, you can't mill your chances as a professional.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The left fielder, number 30, Cliff Floyd.
Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Conklin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, and 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Shot toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out.
And not in time as the run scores.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, very tough to hit. He just missed the spot.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 11-5, the final tally in this one. Toronto hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Brett Oberholzer earns his first win of the season. Trevor Bauer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been